Hey guys, I'm Webb, founder and CEO of Flowdrop, with another guide on how to get the most out of using our app. Today we're going to be doing something simple, getting a daily news digest that you can email to yourself, you can send to your Discord community, you can send through other channels, maybe an HTTP request or a Slack channel. Really, the possibility of how you can distribute it or utilize it is endless, but the idea is you're going to be able to get news from a couple of web pages, Reddit, other social medias, and then you're going to be able to make use of it on a daily basis. So we already have a template down here. If you just scroll down on our assistant landing page, see this daily tech news digest. Just go ahead and give that a click, create the workflow, and it's going to go ahead and populate that right for you. So you'll notice a couple of different nodes on this page at the beginning. So when you land on this page, you'll notice all the different nodes that it's making use of, right? So it's gonna take a look at the company details that you've set and the news sites you wanted to take a look at. It's gonna fetch a web page. It's gonna fetch another web page. It's gonna scrape top posts from Reddit, analyze all those sources, and then turn it into basically like a clean digest using AI. And then it's going to generate HTML for an email, and then it's going to send that over to you. You can replace this email with basically any other form of messaging. You can send it to a Discord chat, you can send it to a Telegram chat, you can send it to a Slack group, or anything really. You can also use Outlook to send emails. But the idea is that on a daily basis, you can run this workflow. If you want to turn it on, you can just press this power button up here. And we're going to take a look at how you can set different websites in here just real quick. So here's the email that it's going to send over to. If you want to send it over to a different email, you can go ahead and set that in here. We also have first web page is going to go to right here. You can feel free to change those, try out different web pages, different news sites. You can even add additional ones. You're just going to go ahead and have to add a node to do that. You can duplicate the ones on the page that we were just looking at. You'll notice that we're using this Reddit scraper here with the Appify node that we have selected. We also have a Reddit scraper node that we've added as well, so feel free to make use of that. You just go to the add node button and then you can easily find it in there. And then here's the queries, basically the searches that we're going to be doing on Reddit. It's looking for automation, AI, and no code, but really anything that you want to get from that site, you can just change these keywords here. So let's say I'm really interested in cat news, so I could just say cats here, and I'll get interesting stuff about cats, or maybe there's some other industry that I'm in. If I'm in finance industry, or I want to get doc tips, I could just put that in here, and it'll basically go on Reddit, search that topic, and grab you the most popular posts from that topic. So it's pretty simple. If we want to just test it here, we can go ahead and take a look at what kind of email comes over to our email. Here it's going, and you can see it's using the Appify scraper. It's going to go over to Reddit. It's generating the HTML news for the email it's about to send. Just waiting for this thing to generate here. It's gone ahead and sent that email. So we can head over to our email here, see what it just sent us. Gives you a little timestamp here. So we have high-level summary, AI, finance, infrastructure. Looks like JP Morgan Chase becomes a new issuer of an Apple Card. We have hacker news here, trending things from Reddit. But really there's no limit to what different things you can search, what different websites you can take a look at. This is just an example, a template that we have on our website, and something that we use personally, because obviously we're checking on topics relevant to our business. We're checking on tech topics. So just a fun little workflow, not too complicated. You should be able to make use of it, and maybe even kick off your own newsletter, and you can translate different things from. The idea is that you can use this as a recipe for other different social media posts and different content that you're going to be creating off the back end. You can imagine a world where you generate this email that just gets sent to you, but then you add other steps to this workflow where it's like, generate a Twitter post with a viral hook, and it basically pulls directly from live news from that day and it generates you some fresh content, or at least a content idea that you may use or may not use. And that's just a small example of other things that you can do with this kind of information that you're grabbing from all these different news sources. So hopefully this guide helped you get a little bit more information about how to use the app Flowdrop, and you can give it a try. Thanks.